Such a great view of a beautiful area here in eastern North Carolina. Thank you for tuning in to Indian Trace. I found a smoking hot rhyolite Marl Mountain. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I want to show you some other stuff I found. Sun Hill went to today. Everything's washed out. I didn't have much better choice. Now, I'm right here on what I call Smoke Alley. And some of my subscribers are used to those names. But Smoke Hill across the way here, it's one of my favorite places. I haven't even been able to look at it after a good cycle of agriculture yet. That's how new it is. I mean, I haven't been collecting a long time, but look at some of this. We're going to take a look at this so you can see it from a distance. What I just walked up on, and we're going to check out that more closely. It's still right there the way it was laying. But look at this. Right out in the sun. This was Sun Hill, or Sand Hill, excuse me. Touching their life. I mean, that's the most important part. Another piece could have been from the same pot. Look at the sections on top of this thing. If I can get my focus working, of pottery. I've seen this pottery, and they do the top edge little design like that, which is really cool. Going with the pottery, I found another part of that soapstone bowl. I think it's the same one. You never know. There's probably a bunch of them. But that's the top edge. And I found the other big edge the other time, if there's tuned into that. I just missed a nice piece of crystal here. A little bit too late finding that one full. Some other piece of pottery. Just gathering them together. And that's nice to pick that stuff up. That's just touching their life, you know. Tip. You always wonder. Fairly new break. Pretty cool pieces of patinaed rhyolite. Look at that stuff. Big pieces like this. Whew, sun's bright. A little bit broken. Just artifacts you can't leave laying there, you know. Another piece to go with that, and then this. I mean, what on earth? Everybody knows what that is. We've had some flat-out time passing where we are. Nobody brought this out here, and I don't think a shark's tooth like this was traded in from the coast. So it's just some crazy thoughts to get going when it comes to things you're finding out here. Whew. Let's look at this. Then I turned aside over here. Now that wasn't out, and this is what got it all going. I can stay out of the sun here and take a good close look at this thing, because it looks like to be a smoker. Nice. Now let me clean it off a little bit. No problem at all. Just a fine artifact. Missing just the tip. How common is that? But that's a nice balanced artifact for you. That's the Indian trace we're looking for. I figured I'd come give it a go on the outside areas I haven't checked here at at Smoke Alley. You know, a lot of the other sites, as I put this point down, it joins the collection of this stuff. A lot of the other sites are just on the edge of being ready for the spring. So we're getting ready for all this dirt to be changed again, and I just wanted to collect this stuff before it was. But of course, that right there, that's Indian trace. Hope you find out there.